Imagine that this butterfly is emerging from your heart. Focus on your heart center and feel her in the center of your heart, gently flapping her wings, gently beating your heart. Imagine this butterfly being so alive inside of you, so alive. Sense her breathing, sense her wings. Feel her soothing you inside. Her wings are fragile and strong at the same time as she sings to you. Just allow yourself to be exactly as you are. My name is reality. I am what happens. I am what happens, not the story you tell yourself about it. I am exactly what happens, not the opinion you have about me. I am what is real, not what is assumed or imagined, not what happens in your mind and you call future. I am the way I am, complete, perfect, and just. Nothing can be added or taken away from me. I exist whether you like me or not. I exist whether you understand me or not. I am reality, the first degree dream, the only thing that can be proven because I exist now. All else is what you make it mean about yourself and others based upon the imagination you go past, slipping into the dream within the dream within the dream within the dream. I am reality. I am timeless. I am unbound. And the problem with you is that you think you have time. You think you have time. What if time wasn't what you believe it to be? I am going to take you on a little spin. Here is my map. A journey to visit two far planets where people like you perceive time very differently. The first planet is one of the most evolved in the entire universe, yet very similar to yours. It is called the planet of last moments. If you stay quiet, you can hear the creator of the planet sharing her story from her human past. I was so excited about eating my favorite coconut ice cream I haven't had for years, coated in crunchy chocolate. I took my first bite. And when I finished, still holding the wooden stick in my hand, I realized I didn't have any of it. My mind was planning and worrying about the future. I had no recollection about having any of the experience of eating the ice cream except of the first bite. And that's how much I had from the whole ice cream. 1 bite. So I created the most efficient planet where you only have what you truly have in reality, not as an idea. You can have anything you want, but the moment you stop being present with it, which means you stop appreciating it, it just disappears. A little witch governs the planet. Any moment you worry about something or someone, it disappears, gone. You can't have it again. When you worry, analyze, or judge people, you can't have that relationship. You can have $1 million in a bank anytime you want, but as soon as you worry about losing it, it's gone. We appreciate everything equally, exactly as it is, because it might be the last moment with it. And so we stretch that moment. We no longer strive to make everything long and sustainable here. For what? To live like a mouse on a treadmill? We no longer want to save marriages. For what? So we can be married with secrets, pretense, and judgments. We no longer want to save our money. For what? So we can buy things that we can't have. When you treat your relationships and possessions as mere ideas of having to convince yourself to be deserving enough, you miss the entire empire of nature and love. That is all inside. That is all around. That is all inside. That is all around. All inside. All around. All inside. Okay, let's leave. I will take you to a completely different planet. It's called the final day of relaxation. And welcome to the final day of relaxation. We'll focus on just one life. You won't know her much by observing her life. To really get to know her, you must hear her thoughts. Psst, here she is. I've been so busy lately, doing 100 things at once, peeling potatoes so fast I couldn't see the pleasure of the skin of the potato sliding. I asked myself, why? Why am I rushing? I didn't want to answer. It was embarrassing. I'd rather peel the damn potato a little faster so it's gone and I can forget about it. Yep, poor little potato guy. I had no deep connection with him, and it's someone I'm going to be very intimate with once I boil him. Anyway, the answer to why I was rushing is this: to finish dinner before my friend comes, so I can be the one who cares so much about him and get his appreciation. So I can be the one who has her life together, someone who is never late, someone who can be trusted, so she has many brilliant friends to feel secure and the future is bright. And so one day she can just relax. And on that day, that amazing final day of relaxation, she will be so present and loving and peaceful and relaxed that she will notice all the pleasures of the world. She will notice the dimple of her lover's face that makes her melt even though he is distant or hurt. She will notice her favorite song playing in the background when doctor gives her bad news. She will notice the smell of lavender when stung by a bee. And she will remember to notice the soft skin of a potato while peeling it for no reason other than joy. Because on that one final day of relaxation, there will be nowhere to go and no one to be. That one day, one day, one day. If there was time, it would be time to go back home, to your earth. See, she doesn't have boundaries and countries. Those are all nebula fluff concepts in your mind, not real. You can have anything you want here. 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 Or can you tell me one experience that is not available here when you step outside of your cocoon? So let's go back to the people, to the smells and stories, flesh and bones, where gods wave stories to experience themselves, where everything unfolds together, nothing can be divided except in your thoughts. What if you were never stuck? What if your stuckness is the interruption you need to notice the freedom you have?